Good day guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we are going to look at how to edit this food menu template in Photoshop for your business. You can get this template by clicking on the link in the description below for free. Don't forget to subscribe for more. So before we dive into editing this template, let's get familiar with Photoshop's workspace. Understanding this work interface is the first step to be able to work confidently. So we have the menu bar, which is at the top of the screen. So right at the top of the screen you would see the menu bar, which includes the file, the edits, the image, the layer, all the way to help. And then if you look at each of them, the file here is for opening, saving, and then exporting your work. The edits here lets you undo, transform, or adjust preferences. And then when you go to your image, it helps you to control adjustments like the brightness, contrast, and image size. And then when you go to the layer, is where you add style, or you organize your layers. And then when you go to filter, that is what gives you the creative effects like the blur, the sharpen, or the artistic styles you want. And then now below the menu bar, we have what we call the options bar. So the options bar changes to show settings for the particular tool that you would click over here. So you can see that I have tapped on the T tool, and you could see its changes the characteristics of the text too. So it displays the font. So this is where you change your fonts, and yes, this is where you change the style of the font. Yes, and then this is the size. This is where you change the size of the font as well. And yeah, this is how your font would look, either sharp or crisp or smooth. And this is the alignment. So whether you want it left aligned, center aligned, and then this is where you change the color of the shape for the text that you have highlighted. Now we have this place as your tools bar. So this is where you would have your tools, your text tool, your shape tool, you have your move tool, you have your brush. When you click on it, you would see the description, what it does, a short video. Photoshop will show you a short video of how it works. This is your move tool, this is your lasso tool, and so on and so forth. And then when you come here to your on your right hand side, this side, we call this side the panels. So these are like a mini workstations for the different tasks that you have here. And here the part where you see the food menu design is what we call your workspace. So that is your canvas. So this is where your image or your design appears. Yes, so this is just a quick introduction about the Photoshop. So now let's begin to edit this particular template. So first of all, we will be looking at how to edit the text. So each text here will be edited in a manner with which you would want to. So first of all, you move to the tools bar here, and then you see your text tool. Yes, so that's your type tool, the one that is displayed with a T. You tap on it, you go to horizontal type 2, you tap on this, and then you move to the text that you want to edit. Then you click on it. It gives you the option to change it by using your keyboard to change the text that you want. So you go to your files where you have your image. If you do not have the image background removed, or the logo of the logo you want to input, the background hasn't been removed, you first of all go to photo room. You go to Google, you type photo room, then you click on background remover, then you scroll down, then you pick a photo from your downloads, and then let's say I would want to remove the background of this image. So you verify, then afterwards take a few minutes for it to remove the background of your logo. Then after that you click on download, then it goes directly into your working space. So yes, that is it. Then you move back to Photoshop, where you now import the logo into your working space. So you go to your documents or your downloads. Then all you do is to drag and drop. Yeah. Then you resize this, put it back here, and then you click on OK. You move to the options bar, the tick mark here, you tap on it. So you can see that your logo is now up on top of the templates logo. So you go to the templates logo where you see logo at the layer panels side. Then there is this icon here, you tap on it to remove it or completely delete it by clicking on the backspace here on your text on your keyboard. So yes, that is how you import your logo onto your workspace. And now if you want to change the color of your shapes, that is the one just where the text is on the main course, the appetizers, you go to your shape, and it's your tool, this side, your rectangle tool, you tap on it, then it gives you the option to change the color by being displayed on the options bar. So you tap on the fill, then you change it to the color with which you want. You go to this this square, tap on it, then you change the color to what you want, and after that you click on OK, then the color changes from this side. Yes, so that's basically it. So the same thing applies to this. So before you change this as well, you go to your move tool, you tap on this, then you go to your shape, you see the characteristics being displayed here, you tap on it, then you change the color with which you want to. The same thing applies to all of them in that manner. Okay, so now that you are done changing the color of your shapes, now let's change the color of the background in case you don't like the background. So this is how you change the color of your background. So you move to your layer panel here, then you move down to where you see background, you click on it, then you go to effects, it's just below the background layer, FX, and you go to color overlay. Then you click on the rectangular shape here, that is the black box. Then you change it to the design color you want by just tapping on any space or any color of this side. Just click on it. See, your color will be changing from this side. You could see from this here. So if you want to change this, you just tap on this to just change your color for you. So yes, that is how you make changes to the background. If you do not want to change the color of the background, you want to leave it this way, then that's fine. Yes, so now we are done changing editing or how to edit the templates here. So now you are done. You want to save your work, you would go to your menu bar and you see file, go to file, then you go to save as, then there will be a name highlighted, food menu. You can decide to change the name, and then you move down to save as type. What type? So you save it as JPEG or as PDF, or but normally it's been saved as JPEG. So you tap on JPEG, then you proceed to save your work. So that is how you edit this particular template. Thank you all for listening, and I hope each one of us would be able to make changes to this template. Thank you.